Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in this video we are going to make a ping pong game in Scratch. So let's get started. So first of all, we will add a background which will look sci-fi. Okay. So I'll go to space, I'll go to neon tunnel, and okay. So it looks good, and I'll remove the white backdrop, and then yeah. So I will add two new sprites. Okay. So one sprite will be the ball. I'll make it small. Okay. This is fine. And one sprite will be the paddle. And yeah, this is the paddle. Okay. So I'll enlarge the paddle. Okay. It is very big. Okay. So this is fine, and then I'll set it over here, and okay, and ball anywhere. So first of all, we'll set the motion of the paddle. So when flag clicked, it will go to this position that I have set right now, which is minus 9x and minus 154y. Okay, and I think 0 is better because it will be in the middle, and y is this is fine for y. And then in forever, I will set a forever block if I press the left arrow key, yeah, then it will change x by minus 5. Okay, so the reason I am not using move over here instead of move over here is because move and x are this will do the same thing, but the problem is if I choose move steps, then and if I set it to minus 5 steps, if I click the left arrow key, the paddle will go to the right, and that is a problem because move steps doesn't recognize negative integers. So that's why we use change x over here, and so it is more versatile. Okay, and then change if right arrow key is pressed, then I'll change x by 5. Okay, so this is fine. Yes, this is fine. Now for the ball. Okay, so now for the ball, we will go to when flag clicked I'll set the ball right over here. Okay, so this is go to x. I'll set it 0. Okay, so let me check the paddle. Okay, it is 154. So I'll set it to 154 here also. Okay, but this time positive. So and it will point in direction 45 degrees, not 90 or up down. Okay, because if we set it to 90, then it will and it moves, then it will go right left to right to left, right left to right only. And if we set it to minus 90, that is the same thing. And if we set it to 180 degree, then it will only move up and down, and same for up also, which is 0 degrees. So we'll set it to 45, so it goes in a diagonal fashion like this. Okay, so I'll go to control forever, um, not if then, sorry, I'll set its motion. I'll set it to move 5 steps, and if on edge bounce. So let's try it. As you can see, the ball is bouncing over the edges, right? And it is moving also diagonally and not vertically or horizontally only. So yes, okay. And now we have to set a line of code which states that if the ball touches the pedal, then the ball will also bounce. Okay, so go to another event flag clicked. I'll go to forever. Okay, then if then, so if the ball is touching the paddle, okay, so it will, oh, 1 second, yes, so it will turn 180 degrees, no, sorry, turn turn 180 degrees and move 5 steps. 1 second, yes, it will turn 180 degrees, move 5 steps, and then it will, yes, now it is fine. So let's try it. Okay, so if it touches the paddle, it will turn 180 degrees, which means it will turn in the opposite direction, and then it will move 5 steps again. So yes, okay, it is fine, it is good. And now we have to set, we will create a variable now, which is score. Okay, so for all sprites and done. Okay, so I'll set, this is the score, so this, 1 second, this is fine, yeah. So what we will do is that if whenever the ball touches the paddle, it will increase the score by 1. Okay, so we can just do this, that if first of all you will set score to 0, and if the ball touches the paddle, then it will change score by 1. So as you can see, I'll start, and then okay, so it is good, yeah. And now we have to also set that if the ball touches below the paddle and not the paddle, so it is over here, here, so um, we will end the game. Okay, so I will create a new sprite. This time I'll paint a new sprite, which is red in color, and I'll set its width not too wide so the player can't see it. So not paint, I'll draw a line. Okay, so this is fine. This is a line. Okay, so I know you cannot see it right now, but wait 1 second. I'll go to motion. I'll go to X12. No, it is not visible. 1 second. So I'll set it y to 20. Now it is visible. So I will set it right over here. Okay, a bit down, I guess. 1 second. Go to X, Y1. I'll set Y to 0, I guess. Now let's check. 0 is fine, yeah. So we will hide it also, so that the player can't, like for the design part of the game, so the player can't see the line. Okay, but the player knows that if the ball cannot touch the area below the paddle, so it is fine. Okay, so I'll go to X minus 1, Y 0. I'll set this to 0. So I think yes, let's see what will happen now. Okay, I will not hide the paddle for now, so that you can see how the program is working, but when I finish the game, then I'll hide it. So I'll just keep it over here. Then when flag click, go to X0, Y0. Um, then I'll go to forever. If not over here, sorry. I'll go to I'll set in the ball sprite. If then so if I'll just copy this code. So duplicate. If the ball touches the sprite one, so I'll rename it. Okay. So I'll set it to boundary, I guess. So if the ball touches the boundary, then it won't do all of this. It will broadcast. Okay, it will broadcast a new message. Broadcast new message. Game over. Okay, so it will broadcast new message. Game over. So I'll create another sprite. Okay, so um, 1 second. Yeah. So I'll create one more sprite and red. Okay. Game over. I'll increase the size also. Okay. So 1 second. What I will do is that I will write the text. I will make the sprite in vector mode. Okay. So I can select the text. So rectangle, I'll set it to black. And yes, done. And for the text, I will go over here, red, game, capitals, game over, right? It has selected. I'll enlarge the size. Okay, I'll use a select. Yes. I've enlarged the size, and um I'll change the font also, I guess. I'll change it to Scratch, no. Mystery, no. Marker. Marker is fine. Okay. So marker is fine. I'll enlarge the size a bit more. And this is fine. So I'll go to scripts and I'll change the name to game over screen. Okay. When flag clicked, it will go to x0 and y0. So it is in the center. Okay. So it will go to x0 and y0, and it will hide because we don't want it to show when the player is playing, right? So it will hide, but when it receives the game over message, which the ball sprite broadcasted when it touched the boundary. Okay, so when it receives the game over message, it will first of all show. Okay, and it will show, and it will it will stop all scripts. Okay, it means that it will stop the all of this script. That means that the game will be stopped and we will only see this. So let's try it, and I will show the boundary for now. Let's see. So score 1. So I'll leave the ball now. Okay. Yeah. If it touches the boundary, then game over, and the game has ended. So you could have also done that when the ball touches the boundary, it will the score will be decreased by 1. Okay, so as you can see, the score over here is 0 right now, and then touches the paddle, it is 1, and the score is 1. And if the ball touches the boundary, then it will decrease the score by 1. So for example, if you get 10 as the score and the ball touches the boundary, it will decrease the score by 1, then it becomes 9. So then you can set that ball if score is equal to 0, then it will broadcast game over, and then the game over screen and all of that. But if you do like this, then the game will take a lot of time. So suggest you to do this only. Okay, so I will change this to move 7 steps because the ball is moving very slowly. So let's see now. This is fine. Now the ball is moving fast, and the pedal speed is also fine because the pedal can reach the ball in time. So yeah. So I guess I'll just hide this and I'll show you the gameplay. So even yeah. So score 3, score 4, and now I will let the ball touch the boundary. Okay. How is so I guess we can't hide this the boundaries sprite because the ball is bouncing on it. So I guess we cannot hide it, so it is fine. And one more thing I forgot to add, as you could see, the paddle could go through the edge, so I'll just set one more block over here if one edge bounce, and let's see if it is fine now. Yes, it is fine. Okay, so I guess the game is done. So thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next video. Bye, and happy new year also.